Good morning! It is another beautiful day here in Vienna. I really like the mornings. I don't really consider myself a morning person, but one of the perks and benefits of traveling international is whenever you change time zones and you don't adjust that quickly, you end up waking up early in the morning. We're heading over to the Royal Palace. William said that there's a really nice hedge maze there. I've never seen a hedge maze, so I'm pretty excited about that. Maybe we can get lost. I hope it's pretty elaborate. We're gonna jump into the subway, head on over there. That's definitely turned out to be the easiest way to travel here in Vienna, just jumping on the tube. The house is very close to the nearest subway entrance. I take it back. I want to stop by the grocery store and pick up a pretzel croissant. I tried one of those yesterday and it was fantastic, and so that's what I'm gonna do for breakfast. I was trying to find some bakeries that have some local pastries, but it turns out that the grocery stores seem to have the best selection. It's delicious. You guys ready?
Red line.
We jump on the red line, go one stop, and then jump on the green line for the remainder of the journey.
But before that, we all
Switching to the green line. We just got our tickets for the guided tour as well as the rest of the grounds here at the Royal Palace. The tour is not until 3 p.m. so we're gonna use the current timer to go explore the hedge maze and the gardens. We just looked at a map of the grounds and it is enormous, so I don't think we'll be able to cover everything. They also have a zoo here, but that is an adventure for another day. I think this is the nicest garden that I've ever seen. But now that I think about it, I don't know if I've ever really been to a royal residence before. This isn't even the hedge maze component of the garden yet, and yet it really is like a maze. So you have the central paths, and then along these paths, you have little side rooms, in essence, that they've constructed out of these walls of trees. Let's see if we can find one. I don't know how you get into that one, but you can see there's a clearing.
You don't.
We are within the tree. This is really cool. I just found what appears to be a Bavarian style mountain cottage. I'm definitely going to check that out. William and I were just saying that this is probably one of the most impressive looking buildings that we've ever seen. All right, I can definitely say I'm impressed now. That is one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. I need to build one in my backyard. We just finished the tour of the Royal Palace. They told us about the lifestyles of the different monarchs that lived there over the years. It was interesting to hear that a couple of them lived fairly non-assuming lives, worked a lot, didn't really engage in the opulence of being a king as much as some of the others. And then you had a couple of the monarchs who just had incredibly opulent rooms and had servants wait on them at all times of the day. So I'll tell you what though, even with all the luxuries that these kings had, without AC, I think that we are living more luxurious lifestyles. It was definitely roasting in there.
Well, the one luxury they pointed out to us, because Franz Josef, the last emperor here, he was known for very few luxuries. The only one was a toilet.
Yeah, a toilet. Like I said, some of those kings really weren't living all that of luxurious of lives, and apparently the last king, the only luxury that he allowed himself to have was a toilet.
Not even a shower. Just
Not even a shower, yeah, that was something else. They didn't even have showers. The tour guide said that they would shower a couple of times a year, and the rest of the time they would just sprinkle themselves with like their version of baby powder and perfume. It's raining! The good news is the city's going to cool off. Hallelujah! Here's the maze. We've all split up, everyone's taking a different path now. And dead end. That's a dead end.
And it helps if you say her real name, Martinez.
Christine! I think I've been tricked. Look, you can see Mom, Dad, and Christine, they're still stuck in the maze.
So we just found these climbing poles, and Robbie is currently about to try to climb up. Oh, wow. Wow, that's actually really impressive. And
I'm just not strong enough.
It'd be easier to do with no shoes on.
It's slippery, that's all. No, he's got it, he's got it. He got it, nice.
Your feet up,
Yeah.
and then use the
Oh, that was skill, Christine.